Howdy guys, I'm Afolo8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast, and welcome back to our Fire Emblem 7 Randomized Ironman Taglocke Day. It's my turn once again, and it's time for Chapter 24, Unfulfilled Heart. I have no recollection of- I was gonna say I have no recollection of what this chapter is, but I remember now. This is gonna be an insane map. I get to see Pent, Louise, and Hawkeye, right? Because I think Tatsu or Roche got Hawkeye before. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one then. We get a Heaven Seal in this map. We know where that one's going. We know where that one's going. Interesting. Awesome. Before I do my battle preps, I guess we should check over the new units. Ayo. Nice. I'm really glad that Oswin could simply promote with that Knight's Crest. What a guy. This right here, one of the units ever. Really big fan of this. 10 speed is kinda goofy, but that's fine, because 21 strength and 19 defense makes him not care otherwise. So Kent, we've still got Dart. Still with the C support on Will. Isadora, Bartray, Marcus, Hawkeye. Too many caddies. Hawkeye with 50 HP, 9 speed. I just hit my mic. 9 speed, 15 defense, 18 strength. Interesting. He has the Anima Affinity. He does support both Pent and Louise, I think. 11 res, 50 HP. I mean, this is a pretty insane unit for sure. 9 speed. That's weird to look at, but either way, by all means, very, very good. 2 Manny Caddies. I'm going to be having a great time with that. The Armor Slayer is literally just a worse version of it by every single metric. We'll get to that when we get to it. Is there anybody else that's new? Doesn't look like it. Rest in peace, Wrath. I see him at the bottom of the deployment. That is highly unfortunate. Anyway, I guess I will go ahead and do my battle preps, and I'll be right back. Wait a second, what's this? What does that do? Hold on a second. What? Emblem seal. Emblem seal? What is that? What? Where does that come from? From the Mario Kart Double Dash Bonus Disc. Cool. When used, the Emblem seal boosts their accuracy and avoid by 10 points. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this one. This one should be pretty fun, actually. I have a lot of different strategies for a lot of different reasons, and that's a pretty... Oh, boy. I have a lot of good feelings about this map. This is gonna be a pretty good one. Got a Heaven Seal. Nice. That's gonna be going to me. He's a Wyvern Lord? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 18 strength, 23 skill, 19 speed, 13 defense, 16 res. On Pent, what affinity does he have? Anima Affinity? That's full attack with Louise. That's also... I'm gonna have to take a minute. What? We just get this? Awesome, thanks. What? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can't lose anymore. That's it. That's it. Let's look at Vida. Let's look at Vida by comparison. He's probably able to kill her. Despite the Uber Spear, he's probably able to kill her. Really funny that they gave her an Iron Lance just in case, but... What? Could he kill her? The spear, it gives her, what, she's at 21 speed? He doesn't even get doubled by her. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Louise is just a straight upgrade because as a warrior, she can still use bows, has a white gem, very lacking equipment to start off with. Okay, she's definitely less good, but she's still fantastic. 18 speed as a warrior. 10 strength won't super matter because axes are strong and stuff. A support with Pent. Really funny that she has E rank and bows for some reason. She's definitely not as good, but like... We just get this for free? The only thing that you have to be careful of is if you lose Louise, then he'll leave as well. But like, it should be okay, right? Like, we can keep Louise alive, can't we? Like... she's just what would happen if we trained Legault, right? Like, that's what we're gonna have to consider her as. Little bit less HP, but if we'd trained Legault, that's what he would have been. Just be careful with her HP, because that's our lose condition for this thing. Because he's not dying otherwise. There's not a thing in the world that could be done to stop this guy. Vida might stand a chance if I, like, somehow, someway decide that I just don't want to win anymore. He's just insane. Like, I know it's literally Pent, right? Like, it's literally Pent. It's not anything crazy to just see Pent and be like, hey, yo, this is great. This is insane. This is insane. That's it. We win. Anyway, my strategy for this one is rather simplistic, although there are a lot of facets to it. So the way that I'm going to be doing this is I've got Sarah equipped here with the Ocean Steel and the Silver card. Everyone can thank me later, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of equipment. I'm just going to sell the Ocean Steel. I'm sorry for any potential wishes towards Dart, but like, we've needed equipment for many, many, many episodes now, so we're going to get equipment now. That's what we're going to do. So rescue, dance, and then I'm going to make sure to trade over to the, let's see, I think I'm going to do Wind Sword, and drop right here, and we're just going to head on back. He'll be okay here. He actually doubles the majority of these guys. He doesn't get doubled by this guy, and he'll deal effective damage to these just due to the fact that his sword is very much so capable of. And we should be okay with him. I'm just in awe. Like, I don't know what happened to cause this. I don't know what I did to deserve such a unit. I did bring Wrath for this episode. If he gets this crit, that's hilarious, but if not, it's completely fine. My biggest hope here is that Isadora will be okay. She might take more damage than I anticipate. Nah, she'll be fine. She's not gonna get hit by this guy, there's no chance. Like, there is a chance, but there's no chance, you know what I mean? So, Wrath gonna make his attempt. I don't think he'll get killed by this guy, so I might leave him in range. Yeah, he won't get killed by that guy. So I can deal with that unit later. It should be okay. I should be fine to just do this. Nice. I think animations must just be off altogether. So let's go ahead and turn those back on. Louise and Pent will definitely be on. Okay. I also very much so just want to see Hawkeye. That should be a lot of fun. Okay. Alright. Awesome. I just have the rest of my units kind of just hunting down the brigands in the middle. And I'm going to have Oswin and Kent go chase down that village at the bottom left of the map. Or I could just send Pent over there, I guess. Yo, that was a crazy level up. Because he can just go over there now. Like, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to wait on anybody for any reason. Anyway, I think we have something very important to do here. And, like, I hate to use this on myself when, for sure, I should probably, by all metrics, give this one to Rain for the simple fact that we very much so need her to be better in a lot of ways. But, like, listen, what if we had another Pent, like, straight up? I know we definitely need the stats on her more, but what if? Plus, we'll get another healer out of this, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll just give this over with Rocher. Go right here, and then the moment that I've certainly been waiting for. It's time. The glory. The beauty, the splendor. The wonderful perfect color palette of the Sage Girl Ifolo. Truly miraculous by all standards. We don't get any speed out of it, but that's 20 defense. You didn't read that wrong. That's 20 defense on a mage. 18 magic, 15 speed. We don't have nothing to worry about. We just got Pent in the same chapter that you usually get Pent. And that's great. My only gripe with Louise is that she doesn't have a bow right now. If she had a bow right now, I'd be popping off. I guess I could just... Let's see, I'll put Rain right here with the rapier, I guess. It doesn't really super matter. And then I'll have Matthew in the same spot on the other side. And that guy can choose his poison, so to say. These two right here I have set to come and attack Legault. Even with the steel axe, he should still be doubling them. He only loses 1 speed. He's got 14, and they have much less than that. So Steel Axe on him should get the job done. Marcus can have his fun in whatever way he pleases with these guys. Just attack him, kill him, do what he's got to do. Like I said, I'm going to send Oswin straight down and to the left, and we're going to get that village. All of our units are highly capable. We shouldn't have any issues. The only issues that we currently have are all the way down to equipment and the not having it part of the no equipment thing. Otherwise, we should be chilling. Like, let's not attack Vida and let's not let Vida attack us, but otherwise, I don't think we're having issues. Honestly, I might just take... With half speed, he still doubles this guy. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, I'm just gonna go down this way with these two. We don't need him up top. It's not a big deal. We've got myself and, right now, Hawkeye. Beautiful, wonderful palette. Got that wind sword, which is apparently not capable of. But it should be okay. Hawkeye will handle that. He's got a rune sword for the healing. Nice. She's got a really nice palette. I don't think I commented on that last time. Maybe I didn't even see it last time. She looks really nice. Isadora being very much so useful. She's probably not going to kill the Wyvern, though. It's too little damage for that. But either way, I don't see what could possibly go wrong at this point. I guess it would basically just be down to being rushed by the Wyvern reinforcements that are going to wind up showing up. But I can probably just use Rocher to get Rain out of there and go back down to the middle. That should work out. I think we'll double this one. Yeah. The reason I'm using the Wind Sword is mostly just because it's effective against the Wyverns. It has wind magic, so it naturally cuts the wings of any Wyverns, and we shouldn't have issues out of that as a result. And, I don't know, we just have Pent now? Like, is that fine? I know that we're gonna get Harkin too, and Harkin's gonna be the same issue. Well, so to say. I don't know which one of us is gonna see Harkin. Isadora recruits him, by the way, so we won't have to worry about that. Elliewood, Marcus, Isadora, we're fine. We're gonna get Harkin as long as we get Harkin, you know? As long as we don't get Corel. But, like, between those three, and we're also gonna get Jafar, right? And we're gonna get... Isn't there somebody else that's kind of crazy? I know that Renault is not, or Renau is his name, but it's not... He's not, like, crazy impressive in his magic, but everything else is good. I feel like there's somebody else I'm forgetting. Feels like there's a good unit somewhere that I'm just not remembering that we're going to be getting as well. Anyway, maybe it's Hawkeye that I'm thinking of, and we've already got Hawkeye. So I think we've entered the stage of the game where everything's fine, we don't have to worry about it. What could possibly go wrong, right? Like, what could possibly go wrong at this point? I guess that, but we'll figure that out next turn. As long as I can get that guy killed and defeat all of the other enemies on enemy phase, we have no issues. I'm not in a big hurry or anything with getting Sarah up there to defeat or to buy things. We have a lot of turns. It's not a big concern. Alrighty, apologies for the quick interruption there. I went ahead and pushed it back a little bit so that we don't lose out on any of the action this enemy phase. This should be fine. The only thing that I have to worry about as a unit is obviously mages. There is going to come a point where we're going to have to think about mages a lot more. We're going to have a lot more issues out of mages. Things like Valkyries. I know that, what's her name? Not Aversa. Ursula. Ursula's going to be kind of wild to deal with just because of the bolting tome. I'm not going to be able to defeat Limstella, unfortunately. Nurgle is going to hit me pretty hard. But otherwise, we should be okay. I wonder if I can use the Armads, since I can use the Wolfbeal. I guess we'll see about that. Funny that these guys are attacking from 1 range, by the way. They would probably live if they were attacking from 2 range. Because his strength would get cut in half. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would be exactly dying, and that's why they decided to go for the 1 range. It doesn't really matter. The Sage will prove my point or disprove my point based on where he attacks. If it's 2 range, then he would... Yeah, okay. This guy could be an issue for Hawkeye, but won't wind up being an issue because I have the Rune Sword. I hate to use the Rune Sword in an instance like this where it's really not needed, but I'm going to just to get through these guys as soon as possible. Fascinating. Interesting indeed. So, I'll Rune Sword. We'll get through a bunch of these units, hopefully. Should have no major issues. Maybe the Wind Sword is still the better option. It depends. Do I kill these guys? Nosferatu and Flux? I'm not gonna risk it. There's too much here. I want Hawkeye to live, and, well, no, I have to use the wind sword to attempt to kill this guy. I need this one to die so that I can keep Sarah in range. Unfortunate. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. Alrighty, apologies for the quick cut. I have returned once more. 2 turns in, and we've already been pulled away twice. It's fine. Okay, either way. Gonna go ahead and do this with Marcus. We have a lot of wyverns to get through. I don't exactly know what my purpose was in moving Pent and Louise downwards. I was thinking initially, like, yeah, I could just have them get the village. But Oswin is not in a hurry. He's gonna be fine. He'll get down there when he gets down there and have no issues otherwise. So I might just send them back up. I really don't see a reason not to. Nice, good little wrath kill right here. Never mind. Never mind. That's not true anymore. It didn't happen. That is insane. A 93 miss, that is wild. That does definitely make the situation here slightly different. That much can be... That's for sure. I guess my worst case scenario is that I move Pent over here, get exactly into dance range, drop Louise with Sarah possibly. Probably not actually, not enough constitution. Either way. If she doesn't get the kill with the silver sword, then it's fine. I have alternate means for that. Missing a 93 was not exactly on my itinerary today, but that's certainly what has happened, and so I have to mold my plan around that. Isidore should be okay. I have Kent moving down this way as well, so he can come heal her next turn. Or she could just stand on the forts and I could use Kent over here. It'd be a slight bit more convenient for me to do that, so maybe I'll stick with that instead. These guys... I guess Dart can just kill this one. That doesn't really matter to me. I could have had Pent kill that one. Oh well, it doesn't matter to me. That's fine. That's completely okay. But I could keep Kent right here, and I could have him kill this one. Kent is really good, by the way. He is a little bit of an underspoken unit in this particular run. I'm really glad that they went to the effort of training him up, because it has been worth it. He doesn't look like much at a glance, but when you realize he's a dark magic user with enough constitution to use the Flux Tome, and he's got some healing access, he can be anything you want him to be, given by his weapon ranks. I'll just use Legault with the Iron Axe, so he can go ahead and get this kill. I would like a hero crest. I think that Legault could be pretty good still. Be nice to promote him, get him up to par. I like him a lot. I think he's kind of impressive. Be nice to have him. And honestly, yeah, I don't really have a need to do anything else. I could just drop... Yeah, I'm pretty much good now. Like, I don't have to think about this too much anymore. I could just Wolf Beal this guy if I really wanted to, or Winter's Howl. I'll use the Wolf Beal. What's my constitution? It only went up by 1. That is unfortunate. Either way. Just do this, kill this guy, Armor Slayer, because we don't need it otherwise. Maybe we get some more experience down at the bottom on Rain. Suppose I will go ahead and Wolf Beal. Let's see, yeah, I'm going to stay out of range of that guy. I think he has a droppable Nosferatu Tome. Interesting. I would like that, actually. That would be nice to have. But, nice. Good crit there. That was 120 damage. Very much so appreciated. But I guess what I can do is just kind of drop Louise, stay about here-ish with Pent, or maybe even go to right here and go ahead and get that village next turn. If something happens to Dart, then so be it. I don't think anything will happen to him. Matthew can stay right here, kind of bait stuff out, so I think he'll be fine as well. These guys are scary, but they're not FE6 scary, so I'm not necessarily concerned with them. And I guess I'll put Rocher right here. And that should work out just fine. We'll go ahead and get Rain down at the middle portion. Dancer, among other things, to be moved. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get Bartray over there into the mix with the rest of them. So I'll drop him down there next turn. I'm sure that Hawkeye will have no issues. As a matter of fact, I'm so confident that I'm just going to go ahead and speed through his actions here. Ouch! I didn't take that into consideration at all. Ouch! That was half of his health. It's fine. That's literally the only thing that could do that to him. If this were vanilla FE6, that wouldn't have even done half of his health. It would have been way less. It would have been borderline insignificant. Ouch. Anyway, I guess that's fine. Oh, they actually could have killed Matthew. Well, I don't know. We'll see if the other one would have rolled the strength lower or higher. Ah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. We have Pent. We have literally Pent to replace any sword needs whatsoever. And something, well, it would have been a kill exactly. Something tells me that we won't be promoting Matthew anytime soon. Depends on what kind of promotion items we get. He is a pretty good candidate for it. He would literally just become a slightly better paladin. Oh wow, we one-shot. Well, get bodied. A slightly better paladin who can't use axes. I say better because he will be able to swap into using the Durandal if we trade it over to him. But otherwise, he's just an FE8 paladin, basically. He can only use swords and lances. Oh no, but it's fine. He'll be all good. I think that Roche, as well, he'll be a paladin, but then he'll promote... Actually, no, I think he'll just promote into paladin, won't he? I guess that's how that'll work. Used to, the way that this was, is that if you use the promotion item, if you had the guaranteed promotion, then you would go into the class that the game forces you to sort of go into. If that makes any sense at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like, that's to say, the game forces you into the Lord's class in FE8 if you promote Erica and Ephraim during their cutscene instead of otherwise. It promotes them into their class. Whatever. It doesn't... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. That was a weird feeling, to trade a short bow over to Louise and see it go gray. For some reason, I thought it was E rank, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my brain just defaulted and I was like, Louise is the bow user. Of course she can use the short bow. How dare I? Honestly, how dare I have that expectation for her? Oh well. I can freely do this with Oswin. I would prefer to hand axe from afar, but I can't risk his literal life on a potential miss. So I'm just gonna slim sword, get this kill, it'll be fine, and then he'll just stand here because there's no other issues that could potentially face Oswin. His defense is way too good for any of that. As we saw, the Nomad literally can't touch him. There's more defense that helps his case even more. Wild, absolutely insane. I cannot wait until we have more weapons to work with. I'm so eager to have some other weapons to work with. I'm gonna have to get Sarah back up there, of course, but I really wanted to drop Bartray down into the mix with these guys. No more wyverns in range. He's gonna have to work on killing these guys a little bit quicker. I guess I could just trade stuff up to him, that'd be fine. Short bow, steel bow. As long as I can canto up 2 squares, I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Because they can't stand on the village tile once the gate has been, you know, pulled. Oh my, it's you. Me? That's right, you're with them, right? Yes, it is. Very nice. That's not the spear that we need, but it is a nice spear to have, especially on literally Pent. It is quite good. I guess I'll just trade the short bow back over. I mean, there's no reason not to, and then I'll just kill this guy. With Matthew? Maybe? Might as well. Get that little bit of experience. Well, I guess if he's gonna miss, maybe he'll hit the second time? Okay. Matthew's over here having the fight of his life with these wyverns, man. I don't know. He's doing what he can, that's for sure. Alrighty, that'll work. I wonder if I could get Oswin with Pent. No. He's way too big for that. There's no way. Alright, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and do this. Heal up. Maybe I should kill this guy? It won't matter. He'll bait himself. Whoosh. Catch up for you and your brethren. He'll bait himself into attacking Legault. Go ahead and get these two down here. And now I challenge Vida. This is a horrible idea. I should not do that. Let's see. Is it worth it? Like, there's no upside to it, right? She has 20 res, actually. I would be dealing... How much damage? Well, with the Winter's Howl, I'd be dealing 8 damage per turn. I can't double her. She can double me, actually. So that's the one defense unit to ruin me. I'll go right here, I suppose. I probably shouldn't attack this guy or get attacked by this guy, but it should be fine. Can I kill with the fire tome? If I can. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh well, I still want the Nosferatu, so I'm gonna go right here with the Winter's Howl. Hate to use it up, but if there's any place to use it, this would be the place. We get it, Hawkeye. You're a Giga Chad, you're broken, you're insane. Rest in peace, Legault. I'll not speed up through the rest of them, but whenever it's Legault, or whenever it's Hawkeye's turn, we'll just go ahead and get through it, because there's nothing that's gonna happen with him. He's just gonna stand there and use the forever animation sword. Because we all know how long the Nosferatu animation is. It takes about 3 or 4 billion years, arguably. As can be evidenced by the fact that I'm going to let it play out this one time. Roughly 2 or 3 billion years, yeah, for sure. So we'll go ahead and get that through. Stop speeding up. I got to get out of that habit before it begins. Aren't I wonderful? See, now I match myself. Isn't that great? Absolutely beautiful. I have a green cape that I could go put on. I could probably cosplay myself right now, as a matter of fact. Should I go do that? I could do that. I really could. Okay, I'm gonna commit to the bit. Let's go ahead and get this this enemy phase over with. I'll be right back. Okay, I've officially committed to the bit. This is how it really is now. Next time that I attack, you're going to see. You're going to see how close it is. It's the same. It's 1-to-1. Either way, I'm gonna stand. Let's see, how much damage do I take from these guys? 0 damage. Cool. I'm gonna stand on this fort and just soak the damage. And like I said, on this enemy phase, you'll see. I'm literally just a female sage in real life. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, actually. So we're gonna have our fun with that. Let's make sure this isn't the Uber Spirit. Okay, cool. That would have been insane. Silver Blade, we actually get to use that for once. I'm not going to, though. So now we're going to see something really quickly. I want to see what it's like for Louise to attack. I think that would be really cool, personally. So let's see her in action. I'm very much so used to very strange warriors. That is a very nice palette for her. She's soaked in the blood of her enemies. I'm very much so used to strange units because of my FE6 run. That's literally it. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead and kill this guy, hopefully with something less valuable than the wolf wheel. It's fine. We have so many of them, it literally doesn't matter. Cool. Miss. Unfortunate. Oh well, I guess we'll just back off a little bit. But yeah, I'm, like I said, it's 1-to-1. I could take off my headphones and my hair would be every bit as long as the female sage. Maybe I will. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's see. I guess I'll just attack into this guy with a wind sword. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we get these guys out of here. I would very much like to not have to deal with them anymore. I wish that my sword was capable of, and then, you know, if I can guarantee that that's the case, I can get up here and do a little bit of shopping with Sarah. I feel like she's a very good target for the shopping. Otherwise, we don't have anything to worry about. I could just leave Barch right here, bait that guy upwards, and then kill with Legault or something. That would be fine. I'm okay with that. Bartray's not going to die to that guy. He will get doubled. 13 damage times 2, he'd take 5. If he got double crit, he would live. So it's fine. He'll take even less because he's on the mountain tile. And we'll just chill down the middle here. That's what we'll do. We'll just vibe it out. Let's see. Do we have anything interesting in the convoy? I didn't check for promotion items, actually. I'll check with somebody that has an open slot. Okay. Nope, nothing. So we're chilling. We're chilling. We're all good. So, like I said, literally just the same. I don't have any, like, brown shirts, but I got my camo on, because I'm, of course, Tennessean. But, like, even the hair, like, it's great. It's wonderful. This is literally me. This is the first time that I could open up a Fire Emblem game and go, literally me, and point at a character, and it's true. It's real. Like, I know it's like the you know, that's not the same, but whatever, right? Like, it's completely the same. I'm all good. Chillin'. Great. It's wonderful. Favorite Fire Emblem experience right here. It's great. I'm what is it, like, fangirling over myself, and it's great. Very good. Great job, Hawkeye. I really hope he gets these guys out of here. I don't want to have to deal with them anymore. I just want to go shopping with Sarah. That's my one objective now, to go shopping with Sarah. Okay, fine. We'll kill that one on the next phase. If I could just trade this stuff to Hawkeye, I'd be okay with that. Please just kill this one. Don't miss again. We've missed a lot of 77s. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. Yeah, this is good. I wish that I could still hear the game with my headphones off somehow. I'd have to get my other headphones to connect them to my computer or something, but then I could just take the headphones off and it'd be great. I guess I don't have to hear the game. I've heard Fire Emblem soundtracks my entire life. My microphone is all the way over here. I completely forgot to put that back in place, so I hope that I've been slightly intelligible this entire time. I'll check that in post-production, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Classic Fire Emblem. I don't remember if in Eliwood mode stuff spawns from those forts or anything. I also don't know if Vida chases you down at a certain point. I have no recollection. We'll see what happens. Cool, I mean, beyond that, it's just a matter of killing this guy. I'll use the Manicaddy for it, it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. So, the Sarah shopping experience can begin next turn. And otherwise, we just end turn. And, like I said, just take the headphones off and just, swap the hair over to that side, and that way we're 1-to-1. It could be cringe, I don't know. Maybe it's cringe, but it's the same. See, it kind of got the hair over the shoulder like that. Yep. Perfect. Wonderful. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put my hair up in a tie instead. It is rather annoying when I'm not wearing my headphones because it gets in my face all the time, but that's fine. It feels good to be the queen of Fire Emblem. It's excellent. It's wonderful, actually. I wish I could do that with, maybe if I got, like, my fan or something, I could get the, I don't know, something. Anyway. There's really not much left for this map at this point. I don't know, it feels weird to not be able to hear the game, so I'm gonna put my headphones back on. Okay, well, there are the reinforcements. I'm just gonna trade this stuff over to Hawkeye. That'll work out. Yeah, it feels very much so weird to not be able to hear the game. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural at all. So, trade this over. Don't need the longbow. Here's the silver card. Don't need the killer bow, I guess. Kanto on back. I'll keep the wind sword just on... Oh, wow, it's almost broken. Oh, well. We'll Manicaddy it up then. And we'll go ahead and sell. Not the silver card, sell the ocean seal. Buy a killing edge. Like, several of them, probably. At least a few of them. And then... we'll go ahead and buy some killer lances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Javelins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got a bunch of killer axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those, and like 4 of these. I'm just gonna get more swords, because we've been out of swords since the dawn of time. And hopefully that will do. Hopefully, we're chilling. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna be fine. They're gonna open up the convoy next time, and they're gonna be like, what in the world? What did he do? What did he do? And, I don't know. I killed it. That's all I can say. I killed it. Slay Queen. That is precisely what has occurred here. I don't have anything else to do this turn. I'm kind of just chilling once more. Yep. Have a great time, Hawkeye. Have a fantastic and wonderful experience. Yep. Maybe we use the killing edge this time, since we have so many of them now. Cool. I need to get them off the shop, so I'm gonna have to step back a tile next turn. And that way it gets them off the shop. Man, they're just not gonna let up, are they? I could break the rune sword, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Do I have a physics staff anywhere? Even if I did, nobody could use it. I'm gonna have to back up onto the forest tile. I really do want to visit the shop as well. It would be really nice, too. I guess what I'll do is I'll send Pent up there, because he doesn't have any concerns about anything. So we'll grab, yeah, we are pretty much good. We are pretty much good, I would say. We'll just go ahead and give him some cool items. We have way too many of those. That's fine. Pent will use every one of them, I assure you. I assure you, he will use every single one of them. And now we'll just go up here. Cool. Have a great time, Hawkeye. I didn't even see that level up. Maybe one of you guys can pause it and let me know what I got. Wyverns from the bottom that I was not paying attention to. I will have to now pay attention to those. We'll just go right here with you. And we'll flee upwards elsewise, I suppose. I mean, I guess I could do this. And rescue and get out of here. And Wrath will have to deal with the circumstances surrounding this interaction. 18 and 18. He can't die. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. So, Hawkeye, go to the vendor. Go ahead and buy, like, 3 or 4 heal staves. We don't have that much space left in the thing, so I'm gonna grab mend staves otherwise. Grab an Elfire, maybe 2, maybe 3. We don't have any shine users. I'll get a flux. I can't get any flux, so I'll have to dump some stuff off with somebody. Maybe I can get Sarah up there. Maybe that'll work out for me. Oh well. We're doing fine. We're chilling. If I could get you back over there, that'd be cool. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. I don't think we have any commitments towards Wrath anyway. Whoosh. Wonderful. It's just the Hawkeye experience up here. Like, yeah, he's getting low on HP, but like at the exact same time, we can just do this, right? Like we can literally just rune sword and he's back. Like it doesn't matter. Wrath didn't even get hit by one of these guys, so he'll kill one of them and then the other one will just die. There we go. Awesome. Great. I'll even slim sword with Oswin. Go ahead, get some sword experience, my friend. We're chilling. We're chilling. Like, we're fine. We're completely cool. Yeah, we're doing fine. I would wager that we're okay. I guess you can even come attack Merlinus. That's fine. End turn. I hate that they're going to attack Hawkeye now, because it's just going to waste all the rune sword, but that's kind of just part of the experience, I guess. Good old Wrath experience. I hate to use so much speed up, but like, we literally know what's going to happen. There's no risk. It's literally just our units are broken. We haven't even seen Pent in action yet. Like, that says something, I feel. We didn't even see Pent attack until right now. That was the first time that he attacked anybody. That's kind of wild. I'm just saying. That's kind of wild. There we go. Nice. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the Hawkeye, Pent, Louise triangle. I feel like he's a good beast support for both of them. Yep. Do I bait Vida? Is it time? I'll get doubled by her. It's not worth it. Okay. Cool. Oh, I want to see that. I don't see the sword crit very often. Nice. There we go. Yep, nothing to worry about. Ha. Had it with being pushed here and there. Oh well. Guess that worked out. I reckon so. That's fine. And now we get to see the map that only exists for Lynn to have a story point. Very cool, very respectable. I would say that the chapter name is false. My heart is very fulfilled. That was cool. I had a great time with that one, despite everything. Probably my longest episode yet. I don't know how much I'm going to be cutting this down from my various breaks, but it was an hour of recording. That it may be like a 30-40 minute episode by any. I don't know. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I hope that Tatsu and Roche very much so enjoy the fact they are getting promoted me. Pent, Louise, of course, Hawkeye is still amazing. Oswin's still amazing. Hope they're going to enjoy all of those killer weapons. I thought that was pretty fun. Either way, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button. Very much appreciate that. Make sure to check out their episodes when they drop. I'll be back once again next Sunday for my next episode. Surprisingly, we are nearing the end of this series, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do. You don't want to miss any of our episodes. As always, their channels and the playlist will be linked in the end card of the video. And I guess that's about it. So, until next time, I'll see you later.